All right, welcome. We're here in our Week 1 reschedule. So this is not a Week 2 matchup. Remember, our Week 2 matchup was supposed to happen yesterday, and unfortunately our opponents had to forfeit that match. So Grace Harbor Valorant team is looking to go 2-0 here. Looking to try and get up to 2-0 as we are facing Dallas College Richland, who was actually supposed to be our Overwatch opponent earlier. Actually, I think it was the Dallas College Northlake location that we were supposed to play earlier. And we had to reschedule. We had one of our players got stuck at work without a ride and all that kind of stuff, and Dallas College was really awesome with us and decided that they were going to reschedule. So big shout out and kudos to them. Thank you so much, and we're excited for some Valorant coming your way now, and we'll see how Grace Harbor is able to continue their season, and really the first action that you're going to see from them this season, other than the fun that we had yesterday on stream.
Reloading. Ten seconds left.
Grace Harbor is able to grab the first round there. Just a quick recap for those of you watching. It is a best of 25, so the first to 13 round victories. You can see the scores right next to the team lineup for each side. First to 13 rounds will be your victor. If we do go into overtime, you do have to win by 2, so if we both get to 12, the next round win won't be the match win. You've got to be able to win by 2 once you get there to the end.
Spike down mid. I killed him.
And so here you're going to get your first competitive look at Nice Aim, aka Jose, who's coming to us from our Rainbow Six team. Playing Sage, who is going to be mainly in that healing role. Able to pick off Neon right there and get the round win for Grace Harbor. So a good little first look at Jose right there for the Valorant squad.
You must cultivate a sense of calm. Got that.
Enemy spotted me. Ay, corazón. Pulling them in. Enemy spotted me. Blocking sight.
Spike planted. Reloading.
You dead?
Oh, just not able to get those shots off. Loses that gunfight. LHC is going to be the last standing. He's going to go one-on-one with Neon. Knows where she is. Able to get that last elimination. Going to pick up, I'm pretty sure it was a Vandal that he picked up just for fun right there. And then go get the spike defuse. So a good round again from Grace Harbor to go up 3-0.
Clutch.
And it looks like the lineup's going to be, so LHC is playing Rift. We know that Jose was playing Sage. You've got Odette as Killjoy. Tobias is...
Alarm bot out.
Thank you. Turret out.
Let's watch him struggle.
Oh, sorry, I think I've muted myself there. Tobias is Reyna, and then that should leave Gab for Jet. So a little bit of difference. Usually you see a lot of Jet being played by LHC, but looks like Gab's going to take that over for today.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
Because we haven't seen the Astra agent in our lineup very much last season. I actually don't remember seeing her played at all by us, so a little bit of a switch up here as LHC is going to be using Astra, which leaves Jet open for Gab to be able to use.
Enemy spotted B. Oh!
30 seconds left.
Cutting their vision. Stealing sight.
Blocking sight.
10 seconds left.
Spike's right there.
One enemy remaining.
So GHD really getting out to a nice and commanding lead here to start the match. Up 4-0, looking to grab. So a little quick Grays Harbor math there for you. Looking for 9 more rounds coming their way.
Need a drop.
Placing alarm bot.
Can someone thank you? Placing sentry. Rise and bring glory.
Chokers have really dominated so far in this match, and so you want to see them continue to just gain the lead and build upon that lead, as you know, very quickly. And in any one of our games, in any sport, and anything like that, games can turn around real quick, and rounds can get put together. All of a sudden, your opponents get on a hot streak. They grab a couple of rounds, and it's a brand new ball game. So
Spike down
continuing to put space between you and the other team is important right here.
Stealing sight.
Placing swarm grenade.
As it looks like, were they able to? I think they were able to get Jose. They picked off Jose, Gab, and LHC now, and
30
so it's going to
seconds
be Tobias and Odette left to try and pick off the last Neon and Sage for Dallas College.
Last player standing.
Oh, just happened to be snuck right behind.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
Spike's gonna be planted, so obviously it's got to be over in that site A.
Recalling my bot.
Oh, must have just been back around the corner enough to be able to not be seen. So Dallas College is going to
We know the drill.
shorten the
Secure
gap
roles
here
and
between
we'll
them and
crush
Grace Harbor College, and we've got 4-1 up on the board.
Turret out. Watch this.
You will not kill my ally.
Off your feet!
Welcome to my world.
Oh! Gab's got his ult going and was just about able to get that up drift and be able to just fling those daggers. Connected on a couple, but just not enough to be able to get the elimination.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade. Placing sentry.
Cutting their vision.
Reload. Last player standing.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
Placing sentry. Embarrass them.
Barrier created.
Spike down A.
Spike is safe.
So big exchange of bullets there from both sides. Oh, Sova's going to get that much needed intel coming in. They're going to know where Gab is. Oh, it's not going to help though. So now you're going to get a 2-on-1 play here. And Ferdizzle's going to be able to grab that headshot right there and grab the round victory. So stopped a little bit of that bleeding that Dallas College was starting to do on Grace Harbor. As we talked about, it looked like the stronghold was kind of going on there for the Chokers as they got up 4-0. Very quickly, in almost a blink of an eye, Dallas College is able to grab 2 rounds of their own, get the momentum going back their way. So a really big round victory there for Grace Harbor to stop that momentum building, stop the bleeding, so to say, and get back into the win column there.
Let's go. Hi! I'm pissed!
Cutting their vision.
Many enemies with.
Taking that back. Blocking vision.
Spotted me. They will cower. Spike is
Spike down mid.
So I think we've got Reyna and Alt right now. Yep. Gonna look to try and grab that last one. I do not think... yes, Jose was actually the one able to grab that last elimination, so... Back on a winning streak here. Last 2 rounds have gone to the Chokers. If history is looking to repeat itself, I would assume that you're going to get about 2 more round victories here from the Chokers, and then Dallas College rattles off 2. And so if you're a Grace Harbor fan, if you're the Grace Harbor team, you can live with that. You can live with that pattern going on, because obviously by the time that you have 8 wins, they're going to have 4 wins. By the time that you have 12 wins, they're going to have 6 wins. So you just continue to double that, and that is a winning recipe. So they just want to continue to put winning rounds next to each other to extend leads, and then just try to limit the amount of streaks and amount of rounds that Dallas College is able to put together.
Still in sight.
Well, you've actually got a kind of a double wall there, as you've got Viper and Neon have both put on their big long flames in front of them. Probably a very heavy commit here to A.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
How? It looks like, did Tobias get the 2K right there? Yeah, must have got a little bit of collateral damage. I think they were kind of lined up for him and he was able to knock them both down. So big 2K right there at the end of the round to grab it, and Chokers go up 7-2.
Placing sentry. I am with you. We are strong.
Reloading.
There.
Many enemies. A. Reloading.
Trying to see if they can pick somebody off there in that smoke.
Enemy spotted mid.
Chokers also have a really good advantage here in the alt category, as they've got 3 on their end. Dallas College has at least 1. Obviously, the 2 that are eliminated could both have theirs, as they're not showing there on the scoreboard. I wasn't paying
30
attention
seconds
earlier.
left.
Let's see here in round 9, so we'll switch after 12.
Listen to Victua.
So after this round, you're only going to have 3 rounds left, so you could probably and possibly see the Chokers start to pop off those alts to go and make sure that they win those rounds to really widen the gap between them and Dallas College going into the switch.
Spike spotted A. That moment is gone. But it'd be cool.
Oh, sorry, you're going to have 2 rounds after this. Yeah, so it's got to be this round or the next that you're going to see those pop. And I was correct, actually, on the other side. Both that were down, I think it must have been their Sage and their Breach. They both have their ult. So actually even in that category, but it's just going to be who uses it at the right time and who uses them better, I guess, so to say.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
Right there. Concealment. Pulling them in.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted mid. Unavoidable.
Blasting them.
Enemy spotted A.
Cutting their vision.
Spike planted.
Covering it.
Still in sight.
Oh! Got sandwiched right there as he was trying to get Neon and the Sage came up behind him. So they're at least going to know that there's probably 1, maybe 2 down under there. Oh man, and that Neon is just getting those picks.
Initiated. Better life.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Odette gets 1, looking to grab the second one, and Odette with the big clutch kills right there is
Right now.
possibly gonna have enough time on the defuse. Oh, not enough time right there, very close. A great try from Odette, but big 2 picks right there at the end,
Last round in the half.
and really pushes it to see if they could have got that defuse right there, but still in a really good spot. You're going to see the last round before we swap, so I guarantee you're going to see all 6 of those ults go in this round. So it could be a very action-packed round for you here.
Let's go. Placing sentry.
I don't know about you guys at home, but I read that as moi from the chat,
Pulling them
and
in.
I think of kisses when I think moi, and so I think that the enemy team blew a little kiss, and you get a little heart from Odette. So you love to see bonds being formed online. Ooh, nice aim, gets caught. I think a couple different ults already. Oh, that would have been a big kill right there for it. But you do have Gab with his ult going, so could very easily grab a couple of eliminations right here. Oh, got one and just barely missed that second one. That would have been huge. Odette's going to pick one off, though, so it's going to be a 1v2. Not able to grab that, so... But we were correct when we said it earlier. It was going to go 8-4, so going into the turn, it's going to be 8-4, so GHC is going to go on attack, and hopefully they can keep the momentum that they have coming from their defensive side.
Weapon here.
Turn my volume down a little bit. I think I was blasting through the roof there, and I get a little excited. I will give you that. Definitely get a little excited, so we'll try and even those mixes out.
Enemy spotted mid.
Here.
Spotted A.
Reloading. Healing. One
Placing
down.
swarm grenade.
Reloading. Barrier created.
Down.
Turret out.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Wow, so embarrassing.
So Grace Harbor does carry that momentum over as they get a flawless victory right there. Don't lose anybody on their side and are able to eliminate
And now.
all of the defending Dallas College members right there. So go up to 9-4, looking to cap off 4 more round victories to be able to grab match 1 here.
Let's fly.
Still in sight.
Coops.
Healing you.
Cutting their vision.
Got him.
Gun here.
3.
Reloading.
Reloading.
For you.
Enemy spotted A.
30 seconds left.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, just
They were not
a little
fully-
late on the trigger right there, but I believe
Gun
that
here.
Jose is going to go and grab that last one for it.
The symphony of death. Don't worry, you get used to
So
it.
Choker starting out hot on their attack side, grabbing the first 2 rounds, moving themselves 3 rounds away from grabbing match 1.
Need a drop.
Hostile targets detected.
Stealing sight.
Robot out.
For you.
So it might be a little bit of a bluff on B, and then they're going to rotate A possibly.
Taking that back.
Could be
Need
a
that
pretty
back.
good
Here.
move as they used a
Need that
couple of
back.
different abilities. But it looks like no, they're actually just going to go a different route into B, as they got one kill from, I think Reyna was able to grab that kill, so Tobias took down their Viper possibly. Yeah, I think that was Viper's lane right there.
Stealing sight.
Oh, and walks into an onslaught of bullets right there. So Tobias was able to take their Sage after the
Spike
Sage took
down,
two of theirs.
defender spawn.
Now it's 1v1. You
Last
got
player
LHC versus
standing.
their Sova. Oh, and you just, when you get to the point where it's all the weight on LHC, you always just feel comfortable as a Chokers fan. Has always come up with the clutch plays for the Chokers. Has just been a
Need a
real
drop.
solid part of this team
Thanks.
for the past 2 years really now.
One
So you
second,
love
peeps. I
to
gotta
see when
visit
it
the
gets down
Astral
to
to
that
play
he's
some
able
stars.
to pull off those clutch plays. As you can see, he's playing extremely well. You got 22 and 8, and then Tobias right behind him at 19 and 7. Really good games across the board, really like all over the place, playing well.
Pulling them in. Blocking vision. With obscuring vision.
Placing alarm bot.
They will cower.
Oh, big headshot right there. Gets back even to 3.
Last player standing.
Just barely was no shot. Odette, and you got 2 of them coming from opposite sides, so a very tough task right there in front of Odette. So Chokers will lose their first of their attack phase. And here's what we talked about earlier. You never really want to get into a spot where you allow a team to be able to crawl back into things. You've got a stronghold on the game right now with a 6-round lead. You're 2 away from victory. You don't want to see Dallas College start to capture momentum, start to get a little hot right here, and be able to rattle off multiple rounds in a row, because then all the momentum's their way. It starts to become a close game, and you get a little bit of pressure on yourself. So if you're GHC, you want to be able to close this off in the next couple rounds and be able to just, ideally, just go and grab the next 2 and not have to worry about the comeback coming from Dallas College.
Cutting their vision.
Spike carrier. I have a spike. I got the
Spike down
Enemy
B.
spotted. B.
Almost seemed like that blind didn't work at all.
Last player
So I'm
standing.
wondering if maybe that breach was outside of this. And here's what we talked about, a flawless victory there for Dallas College. They now pull within 5 rounds, have momentum going their way. So Chokers really want to try and figure out a way to stop the bleeding right here in this round. Get a good round put together, go get a win, and get Dallas College's backs completely up against the wall with 1 round away from victory.
Together. I got the spike. Reloading.
Still in sight.
Placing alarm bomb. Last player standing. Spike down A.
No worries, Charlie. No worries. Right there.
We win, we survive.
Spike dropped. I got a spike.
Reloading.
Recovering it.
Cutting their vision.
So for those of you that have been hanging out and watching with us, it looks like I was on the wrong screen the whole time. So I love making mistakes like that.
Spike down mid.
So happy.
Last player standing.
Now you are actually going to actually be able to enjoy watching the game too, instead of just listening to my commentary. So
One enemy remaining.
we got lucky. Everybody's just joining in right there. Is a huge clutch from Tobias. Big 2K right there at the end, and is able to grab that
Match
12th round
point.
victory. So he stops a little bit of that bleeding, and now they're 1 round away right here. It's a big round there for the Chokers. But now you can actually see what's going on too, as Chokers are up 12-7 right here and looking to grab this last round victory for the first match and be able to go up 1-0.
Can someone thank you?
Right there.
Reloading.
This is gonna be fun.
Right there.
Hi!
Enemy
I'm pissed!
Enemy spotted. Mid.
I have the spike.
Spike down mid.
Still in sight.
Need that back.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted.
Chokers have the advantage 4-2 here. Probably
Concealment.
gonna get a plant. Yep. So you're
You
really
will
hoping
not
that's the case
kill
here.
my ally!
For Dallas College, they've got to be able to
There.
come and get this defused, or I mean, you know, get the last 4 eliminations right here. But a good wall right there.
Here.
Blocking vision. Concealment.
So they know that they at least have to either come around the other way or start to knock down that wall, and they'll know where they're somewhat coming from.
Nowhere to run!
Silver's gonna try and get an ult. Does get 1 pick. Oh, actually, it wasn't even Silver.
Last player standing.
A 1v2 now.
One
Gonna
enemy
grab that
remaining.
pick. Oh, and gets the last kill, the clutch
Attacker
right there, the
win.
3K. pop off Tobias and be able to grab the 13th round victory, and will grab match 1 right there. So the Chokers are going to go up 1-0. Good start to the match here for the Chokers, as you've got Tobias with a 30-10. Wow, a great play right there. 26-13 from LHC is great to see too, and the rest of the Chokers contributing all across the board. Ooh, 13 assists though from nice aim. That's a really good stat to have there also. So good stuff coming across the board from the Chokers so far. And so you're going to go up 1-0 here. So hopefully we haven't lost too many of you viewers at home, as I made a little bit of a boo-boo there early in the stream, as I had the wrong screen going, and you guys were just sitting there watching the cinematic. I don't even know if the countdown at the very beginning went, and it was just sitting there because I didn't press the external button, but that's okay. I'm gonna take that one on me. We are now going and live and all that good stuff, and so you will be able to see all of round 2, and hopefully for the Chokers case, just round 2, because it is a best of 3 that is going on here. And so if they're able to grab round 2 now, it'll be match over, and the Chokers will improve to 2-0 on the season. But if they do drop the second round here, they'll just head right into round 3, looking to try and grab the win. Just checking, because I think I got kicked out of the custom match. No, I did not. I'm still with it. And so it looks like we will be heading to Breeze here for our second map. Cool. Okay, we got everything settled. Yeah, it confused me. I'm obviously, as you can tell by the beginning of this stream being the wrong screen the whole time and you just having to listen to my voice, I get confused easily. So it looks like we are going to go with LHC's going back to Jet. You've got Odette going with Killjoy once again. Tobias with...
Sage, you're the only one who can keep us alive. Don't fail us now like you failed me then.
Can I? Thanks.
Here. Here.
Placing sentry. Here.
Enemy spotted. Barrier created.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted. One down.
Last player standing.
Wind, show me where to go.
Turn out. Here.
Forward!
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Everyone makes fun of German efficiency. Ha ha. Just keep laughing as you use all my gear.
Here. Turret out. This is gonna be fun.
Time to hunt. Hawk out. Blinded.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
They're nothing but flies.
Here.
Placing sentry.
We gotta get our land back. Here.
The hunt begins.
Enemy spotted B. Oh.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Reloading. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Last player standing. Flawless.
I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure to cover the angles I can't.
Here.
Placing sentry.
Fight! War race. Eliminate.
Spike down A.
Spike is here. For you.
Enemy spotted.
Spike is here. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
3 down.
Flawless.
We crushed them. Weapon here.
Oh, this is a much better trajectory.
Here. Turret out.
As one. Barrier created.
Enemy spotted. Got him. Multiple enemies B. Healer down.
Spike planted.
One less. Look out.
I'm out of stuff.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Don't even start that shit here, eh? This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
Here. Here. Turret out. Here. We go. Here.
Hulk out!
Enemy spotted A.
Off your feet!
Enemy down.
Spike planted.
Watch this. Enemy spotted A.
Breach killed.
Finish!
One enemy remaining.
Hulk out! Blinded.
Oh, no, you don't deserve my inventions.
My priorities, they're suffering.
Placing sentry. Together. Enemy spotted A.
Dead fool.
Spike down mid.
Toxins going up.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Toxin screen down.
Enemy spotted B. Blocking sight.
Last player standing.
Ouch. Oh, shit. Come on.
Tell you what, a day working the farm would do these fellas good.
Can someone get this?
Placing sentry. Here.
Wall raised.
Yeah.
You will not kill my ally!
Hawk out!
The hunt begins.
30 seconds left.
Welcome to my
Spike planted.
world.
Hawk out!
Last player standing.
Race into the spike sites!
Stand strong, Sage.
Wall raised.
Out.
Hawk out! Blinded! Seek them out! Hawk out!
Enemy spotted A. Look at that.
Spike planted.
No charges left.
Reloading. Toxin screen down. Rain is gone. Toxins going up.
Nowhere to run!
Toxin screen down.
One enemy remaining.
Killed.
Viper, I'm speechless.
And I always have something to say. Placing sentry. Keep up.
Poison orb emitting.
What's this?
Poison's off. Poison orb emitting. Poison's off. Don't get in my way!
Give me those back.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Poison orb emitting. Toxins going up.
Spike spotted A.
30 seconds left.
Toxin screen down. Toxins going up.
10 seconds left.
Toxin screen down.
Last round before the switch.
We cannot keep our goods after this. Spend all.
Can someone get
This? Can someone get this? Thank you.
turret out? Find the weak point and break it.
Poison orb
Off your
emitting.
feet!
Enemy spotted B. Ha! Multiple enemies. Ha!
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
Spike planted.
One down. Killed. Gun here. Toxins going up.
One enemy remaining.
3 down.
Blocking sight.
Last player standing.
Toxin screen down.
Switching sides.
Nobody's a hero when they're crying for air. Isolate them and kill them.
Hawk out! Enemy spotted. Blocking sight. Hawk out! Blinded. Turret out.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted A.
Here.
Oh!
I'm out of stuff.
Enemy
Hawk out! Blinded.
Last player standing.
Remember, your weapon is only a tool. You can't just shoot. You have to think.
Here.
Here. They're not better than me.
Hawk out!
Reloading.
Healing.
Placing sentry.
Enemy spotted.
Barrier created. Placing swarm grenade.
Spike planted.
Alarm bot out. Ah, turret down.
You fought well.
Enemy. No charges left. No charges left.
Reloading. Here.
One enemy remaining.
3 down. Just give me a moment.
Last player standing.
Just let them try to catch me. Let's fly. Reloading. Reloading. Hawk out. Blocking sight. Enemies. Blocking sight.
Terminated.
I got the
Spike down mid.
Satisfying. Enemy spotted. B. No charges left. Wall raised.
Spike's down.
Turret out.
Last player standing.
I feel something over there. Can't place it.
Like us, but different.
Reloading. Here.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
Reloading.
Be faster. Reloading. Reloading.
I've dropped the spike.
I got the spike for you.
Down. Gun here.
Alarm bot.
Plant the spike. Spike's down. Placing sentry.
Hawk out. Blinded. Hawk out.
Last player standing.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Enemy spotted A.
Don't get in.
Off your feet!
Barrier spotted. Healer ready. For you.
Bye.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Rest.
Your duty is not over.
This feels different.
I'll spike it down.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Time to hunt. Hawk out. Blinded.
Let them try to get through me.
As one. Blocking sight.
Watch this. Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted mid. Enemy spotted mid.
Gun here.
Heal up, squad.
Reloading.
Hawk out. Blinded.
The hunt begins.
Last player standing.
You will not kill my ally!
Dead.
Match point.
Woo! We got this. Here.
Hawk out! Wall raised. Alarm bot out. Going to swarm state.
Scout timed out. Healer down. Headshot. Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A. 3.
One enemy remaining.
Healing.
Flawless.
Wow, so embarrassing.
Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it again.
Kill them.
Seek them out. Hawk out.
Enemy spotted B.
Wall raised. Plant the spike.
Poison's gone.
Spike planted. Reloading.
Timed out. Oops. 3.
One enemy
Reyna
remaining.
killed.
Healing. Just some good old hard yakka. Standing in between us and victory.
Here. Here.
Here.
Fight!
Here.
Nowhere to run!
Initiated. Someone's in defender spawn. Enemy spotted.
Off your feet!
Welcome to my world.
Last player standing. Defenders win.
We're heading into map 3 here. I didn't quite get to catch and see exactly where we were going for map 3. Obviously, it's not going to be Breeze as we were just there. I do know that our squad, I heard a little bit of grumbling when Breeze was picked, so I don't think Breeze is one of their fan favorites. So hopefully we're heading into somewhere where they are excited to go. It looks like we're readying up already, so we should be getting into map 3 very shortly. And then we will see what happens there. Is obviously we've got a 1-1 tie, so each team has won one map. Grace Harbor was able to grab the first map, and then Dallas College had a really good response there on that Breeze map to be able to grab map 2, and so we're tied up at 1. The winner of this next map will be your match winner. So it'll be interesting to see if the Chokers are able to improve to 2-0 to take advantage of that first map victory, or if they'll fall to 1-1. Obviously, we want to see them go to 2-0, so we're hoping to see a good performance here in map 3 and being able to go and grab that victory. I think one thing that's going to be extremely important is grabbing the momentum from the very beginning. We've seen it on both maps. The winning team has gone and grabbed, I think both times they grabbed the first 4 rounds too before the other team was able to grab a round. You put yourself in the driver's seat and really start to put the pressure on the other team. It's very hard to come back from that altogether. So it's going to be really important out of the gates here for Grace Harbor College on map 3 to be able to grab momentum early, to grab rounds early, and to really put themselves in the driver's seat and see if they can just be able to run away with it. And obviously, when it gets down to the end and you're able to win the close ones, it's really exciting and it's really fun, but it's also very nerve-wracking the whole time. So you want to see them personally, obviously for entertainment purposes, we want to see them win a close one at the end, but for my health and my sanity, I want to see them just go out and win 13 rounds in a row and don't even have to worry about it, and really run away with it. But it'll be all up to the Chokers here in map 3. You want to see a little bit more production from Odette down there. And you want to see Gab get off to a hotter start. Really came in well, getting 15 and 18, a pretty solid round. You've seen better in the past from Gab, but still a solid round as we talked about. It's not a bad round whatsoever, but you've seen that 3-headed monster from Grace Harbor. That's how they win those matches, especially when you saw the first map. You saw Tobias, LHC, and Gab all in the first 4 of the map. In the scoreboard, and so you want to see that again. If you can be able to get that, or at least the first 5, if you can see all of them in the first 5 on the leaderboard there at the end, I think that we're going to be able to capture this. You want to get Gab off and rolling early and being able to run away with this thing and start to rack up those kills and rack up those plays. And then you just want to continue to see solid from Tobias and LHC, and I think that Grace Harbor will have its way basically here in map 3 and be able to go on and win the match. Really great week so far from Grace Harbor. We had a lot of stuff go down. We have a lot of games going on throughout the whole week. You see that ticker that goes on the bottom of our screen in our loading screen and our stream starting soon screen. Every once in a while we'll bring it back and pop it up there and all that kind of stuff. I actually don't think you saw it in today's stream because I forgot to click the button once again. All on me. I'll take that totally on me. So I'm really sorry to those of you that were watching at home, waiting and expecting to see some Valorant. I guess you got to hear it for the first little while before I smartened up and was able to get that on the screen for you. But we have, on Mondays we have Rocket League and FIFA going down. Mondays and Fridays are probably our least action-packed days, so to say. Monday has Rocket League and FIFA going on, and then you get to Tuesday where you're going to have Madden, Rainbow Six, and Rocket League going on. You get to Wednesday where you have 5 different people competing in Super Smash Bros. We have 2 different duos teams competing in Warzone, and then Rainbow Six comes in and has their NECC matches. Thursday, you get there and you've got Valorant playing their NJCAAE matches. You've got Overwatch playing their NECC matches. And then going over to Friday is when you have typically Overwatch just playing their NJCAAE matches at 3 o'clock and wrapping the day up fairly quickly. But as you see today, we've got our week 1 reschedule for Valorant. So we've got Overwatch. Well, actually, we didn't get Overwatch today because we had to reschedule, and then Valorant coming later. So a lot of stuff goes on here at Grace Harbor College in the esports program throughout the week. We also have a lot of stuff going on in our sports program altogether. I actually want to look it up as I didn't see. I got a little busy today, but I want to see how our baseball team fared today as they took the trip down to Coos Bay to play SWAC, so Southwest Oregon Community College. That is actually where Coach Panch, who's in his first year here with us at Grace Harbor College, that is actually where he came to us from. So he's actually able to be Mike Bruner's assistant last year, takes over as the head guy this year. They went to Shoreline this weekend and got a win, so a first win of his career as a head baseball coach for the collegiate scene. So congratulations to Coach Panch there. I'm trying to see if maybe we had some updates on the Twitter. I don't think we did actually. I don't think there's updates on here. I'm gonna go and try and see if maybe I can scrounge around and see what's going on with that. That's a live stream. We don't want to check out the live stream because it's 7:30 at night, so I'm assuming that the live stream's not going to be going on. But we'll see if maybe we had a couple. As I'm looking that up, we'll see. They're getting. I think a bathroom break is possibly going on. I think that's what I saw in the chat. So I just also want to give another shout out to Dallas College. The coach there, Glitch, you've been awesome with us the last couple of days. We were supposed to play them in so our Valorant match. This Valorant match was supposed to be last week. They were super flexible with us. We had a player who wasn't going to be able to make it, so they rescheduled to this week, to this day and time, Friday at 6 p.m. And then today we were supposed to play them in Overwatch. We were originally supposed to play at 3 o'clock. One of our players got called into work and wasn't going to be able to get off of work till 4, so they were really flexible with us and moved to 4:30. We're all sitting there at 4:30 ready to roll, and some problems arose with being able to get to the computer and all that stuff, and so we had to reschedule again, and they were great with us the whole time. So a big shout out to Dallas College. Thank you for that. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to our match again on Monday for Overwatch. So it looks like actually this next week on Monday, not only we're going to have Rocket League and FIFA, but we're going to have Overwatch coming, and so I'm going to be able to shut up here in a second as they're getting into the loading screen. They're just choosing their agents right now, and then I think I saw that we're going to Split, which is a map that I do know that Grays Harbor is pretty comfortable with and ready to roll on, so I have a good feeling here for map 3 to be able to go and grab the victory in the match win here for Grays Harbor College. They're switching some things around. Oh, LHC is going to go to Kayo, which I did, or KO, that I did see him play a little bit yesterday. Looks like Odette's staying with Killjoy. Tobias is staying with Viper. I think I said Venom a couple times earlier. I'm a big fan of Marvel, and Tom Hardy's pretty good in those Venom movies, so I think I might have got a little bit going right there. But going with Viper, let's see, I can't quite see. I'm going to actually just pull it up so you guys can.
Weapon here.
Reloading.
War race.
Reloading.
Gun here.
They're suppressed.
Thirty seconds left. Spike planted.
Good attempt.
One enemy remaining.
Blasphemous.
Don't
if I die. It was great knowing you all. Also, delete my hard drive.
Placing sentry. I need to blow something up.
Barrier created.
Enemy spotted A.
You fought well.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. Poison orb emitting.
30 seconds left.
Turret out.
Poison's off.
Target sighted B.
Let me just swipe those biometrics.
Spike is B. Just like last time. Search, destroy, repeat. Affirmative.
Placing sentry. Turret out. Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Poison orb emitting. Poison's off. Poison orb emitting.
One down.
Spike down B.
Poison's off. No fuel.
One enemy remaining.
Toxins going up.
Last player standing. Clutch.
Together, we will bury them under their transgressions.
Turret out.
Barrier created.
Grenade.
Reloading.
Here.
Knife deployed. Flash.
30 seconds left. Spike down B.
No charges.
Reloading.
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
I detonate. You don't. Shutting them down.
Everyone makes fun of German efficiency. Ha ha.
Just keep laughing as you use all my gear.
There. There.
Placing sentry.
There.
Here goes the party.
Suppress it. They're suppressed. Flag it.
Enemy spotted mid.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Knife deployed.
Many enemies A.
Enemy suppressed. Flashbang.
Last player standing.
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in the past.
Turret out.
Wall raised.
Next.
Shutting them down.
30 seconds left.
Here.
10 seconds left.
Satchel out.
Spike planted.
Shutting them down. Enemy suppressed. Come get some.
Nowhere to run!
One enemy remaining.
Flash.
Spike defused.
Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it again.
Can someone get this? Turret out! We go!
Poison orb emitting.
Reloading.
Poison's off.
I'm pissed! You will not kill my allies!
Enemy spotted, mid. Ah!
Spike down B.
I know exactly where you are.
One enemy remaining.
My way.
Thirty seconds left. Spike planted.
Toxins going up.
I love explosions.
Toxin screen down.
Never had a doubt. Let's keep it going.
Can someone get this? Thank you. Placing sentry. Can someone get this? Thank you. Destroy them again. Thank you.
Poison orb emitting.
Enemy spotted A.
Welcome Poison's to my
Spike
world.
planted.
Multiple enemies A. Initiated. Get out of here.
One enemy remaining.
Imagine if I died for you right now. So funny.
I love explosions.
another dent or two. Can't say the same for you fragile units.
Placing sentry.
As one. Wall raised.
Suppress it. They're suppressed.
For you. No charges left.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Cypher removed.
Shutting them down. They're suppressed.
Don't get in my way.
Opponent killed.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike down, mid.
Flash.
10 seconds left.
I would let you live. That does not compute.
Look at me. I know that I am by your side.
There.
Turret out. Enemy spotted A.
Toxins going up.
Spike planted.
Multiple enemies A.
One enemy remaining.
Screen down.
Last player standing.
Nowhere to run!
Clutch.
You can trust my bots. They only malfunctioned that one time, and honestly, she won't miss that finger.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
Sentry. Come on, let's go.
Barrier created.
Suppress it. Enemy suppressed. Target. Target sighted mid. Reloading.
Your duty is not over. So what I mean?
Target A.
30 seconds left.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A.
Hi! I'm pissed!
One enemy remaining. 10 seconds left.
Spike spotted A.
I have more tests.
To run.
Last round in the half.
Spend those creds before we lose them. Can someone get this?
Can someone get this?
Turret out.
Need a loan?
Alarm bot out.
Can someone thank you?
Placing alarm bot.
Time to explode.
Can I get a drop? Thanks. You will not kill my ally!
No one walks away.
Bomb buddy out.
30 seconds left.
I know exactly
Spike
where
planted.
you are.
Welcome to my world.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Switching sides.
Back up. Weapon here. Weapon here. My ultimate is not ready. The defense, could be better.
Spike retrieved.
Here.
Spike dropped.
Our spike is down.
Spike down mid.
I have the spike.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
Light deployed. Target sighted B.
Bogey kill.
Make them beg.
Here. Here.
Clear to engage. Weapons hot.
Here.
Placing sentry. Enemy spotted B.
Tango down. Target dead.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Bomb buddy out.
Enemy spotted B. Well, you tried.
Activating kill mode. That's a joke. Kill mode is default.
There. There. Let's make them dance.
Turret out. Enemy spotted A. Here. Spike planted.
Got him. Hi! I'm pissed! Ciao!
Toxin screen down.
Sage killed.
Last player standing.
Poison orb emitting.
One enemy remaining.
Poison clutch. You only thought that was close.
They look like us, but are they us? I have so many questions.
Can I
Can
get a
someone
drop?
get this? Let's flush them out. Reloading.
Target sighted B. Target sighted B.
Turret out.
Toxins going
Wall
up.
raised. Healing you. Reloading.
Target sighted B. Shutting them down. Flashbang.
Don't get in my way. Toxin screen down.
Placing swarm grenade.
You want a piece of this?
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
I almost broke a sweat.
Match point.
They're in the coffin. Time to bury them.
Placing sentry.
Toxins going up. Cypher cube.
Placing swarm grenade.
Reload.
Planted.
Toxin screen down.
Enemy spotted.
So what I mean?
One enemy remaining.
Flash. Flash. Knife deployed.
Last player standing. Attackers win.
No charges.
And just like that, Grace Harbor is able to improve to 2-0 on the season for Valorant. So really a great spot to be in. They grab, so as you saw on that scoreboard, it was tied up 1-1 right there. You're in the best of 3 maps. Grace Harbor says, you know what, we're going to step into map 3, assert our dominance right here and be able to go and grab the match victory, and they do so. So a really great showing from Grace Harbor all together as Valorant squad, so you love to see that. I'm really excited for them. They've been putting in a lot of work. They just barely missed the playoffs last season and kind of vowed to themselves that that's not going to happen this season. I think they're off to a great start, starting 2-0 at the top of their division, so it's a really great spot and great thing going on right now for the Valorant squad. They will be back in action again on their regular timed schedule on Thursday at 4 o'clock, seeing if they can continue to improve upon their record and get to that 3-0 record. We are going to go, at least I know myself, and I hope you do too, go enjoy the weekend. It's been a long week here at Grace Harbor. We got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of great stuff going on here at the college. If you're sitting at home watching and you're interested in being part of this program, please do reach out. You can message us through all of our social medias. You can reach out to me personally through my work email. You can find it on our website, all sorts of great stuff. Please reach out. We want to see you be part of this program because this program's going places. We're really excited about what's going on here. So thank you so much for tuning in with us. Thank you for being active in the chat. Thank you for your support on and off the streams. We love to see that. You should be able to, probably going to get that updated standings for all of our teams in the program out tomorrow as we had the late match tonight. So be on the lookout for that. Be active with our social medias, and most importantly, just continue to support us. We feel it, we love it, and we thank you so much. And until next time, we'll see you later.